The legend of the Lush Maldives. Once upon a time, deep in the heart of the ocean, there existed a magical island called the Lush Maldives. It was home to a diverse group of sea creatures, including the eccentric and lovable Clumsy the Crab. Clumsy was known throughout the island for his clumsiness, which often caused him to bump into rocks and seaweed, and trip over his own legs. Despite his clumsiness, Clumsy was always eager to make new friends and explore new places. One day, Clumsy stumbled upon a small school of fish, who he quickly befriended. They introduced him to the rest of their friends, including a playful dolphin named Rascal, a curious octopus named Inky, and a wise old turtle named Grandpa. Together, Clumsy and his new friends spent their days swimming in crystal clear waters and playing games on the sandy beaches. Clumsy even discovered a hidden cave, where he found dazzling treasures like glittering pearls and golden seashells. However, their blissful life was suddenly interrupted by the arrival of a fierce and cunning shark named Sneaky, who had been terrorizing neighboring islands for years. Sneaky was determined to conquer Lush Maldives as well, and declared war on the sea creatures. Despite their fear, Clumsy and his friends refused to give in to Sneaky's demands. They hatched a plan to fight back, using Clumsy's clumsy nature to their advantage. Rascal and Inky created a diversion, while Clumsy attempted to trick Sneaky with a fake treasure chest. However, Sneaky was too smart for their tricks. He lunged towards Clumsy with his sharp teeth, but at the very last second, Clumsy tripped over a rock and accidentally knocked Sneaky out with his shell. The sea creatures cheered in triumph as Sneaky fled back to his own island, defeated and humiliated. From that day on, Clumsy and his friends were known as heroes among the Lush Maldives. Grandpa Turtle hailed Clumsy's clumsy nature as the key to their victory, saying, "Sometimes, our flaws can be our greatest strengths. You may be clumsy, but you are also brave and clever." And so, Clumsy and his friends continued to live happily on the Lush Maldives, basking in the warmth of the sun and the love of their community. The legend of the Lush Maldives lived on, inspiring generations of sea creatures to be brave, kind, and true to themselves.